Hello, aloha, and ciao to my beautiful soul tribe. It's been quite a jigsaw puzzle here. I was unable to get the May newsletter out. Those of you that get this and follow along know that I was planning a trip to Maui, and that was the trip that didn't happen in February because of my Charlie being ill. And as it turned out, I arrived there on a Tuesday and then received a phone call from my sister that my elderly father had suddenly started feeling very weak and that I should probably return home to see him as soon as I could. Yes, that's my Cleo crying for Charlie, how much she misses him. Anyway, I immediately did. I probably was on Maui less than 48 hours, got to the Redmond, Washington home of my dad, and he had already been started on hospice medication, so was not very conscious, but he did open his eyes and know that I was there. And over the next couple of days, the hospice medications kind of take over, and a person becomes quite um, drugged. What can I say? And he peacefully passed with both of my sisters and my brother-in-law there, and probably like about 30 seconds right before he transitioned, he opened his eyes, and I know he saw us. He, I know he saw us, and I just said to him, "We're here. We love you. We're all going to be okay." Because my dad is always worrying about his kids, us as adults. And I said, "You're going to be okay too." And to witness the final breaths was something I will never forget. It was quite amazing. I think it's just like when people have their first child born and you experience that miracle of life. It kind of is like a miracle of death as well when the soul spirit leaves the body. It's quite intense. And then there's this very deep silence. And it's something, ah, wow, um, really impactful for me. So my dad, being the engineer, he had all his orders, affairs in order, and he did not want to have a service. So my sisters and I decided that we would carry on with our regular lives, so to speak. And thus I left after a few days, returned to San Diego, and then met my group over in Europe for the Italy week, which was tremendously fun. I will have, not if not already, you can check out my website where I have highlights and new testimonials, and it really was a nourishing trip for myself on many, many levels. November is set. So if you want to join me in November, it is the week prior to Thanksgiving, the 17th through the 24th. It is truffle season. I can't emphasize to you enough how fabulous truffle season is. And then I also have dates for May next year, which will be the 18th through the 25th. So if November's too soon for you and you don't want to be there during a bit of chilly weather, even though the Christmas markets are amazing, plan on May for next year. I know I can keep the pricing the same this year for the November trip. Might not be able to guarantee that for next year. Who knows? We'll have to see. Anyway, it was a really, really gosh, needed little break for me, I guess, from everything. Return now. We have a lot of things to put in order now regarding my dad's property and everything. Any of you who've gone through this, I know you understand. And maybe now I can get Cleo a new friend because she's still crying and looking for Charlie. Sorry about all of that. Since I missed Membership Live in May, I will offer 2 Membership Live classes in June, June 1st, Saturday at 11 a.m., and June 26th, Wednesday at 12 noon. Both are fitness and gyro and breath, designed to just get you moving, improve your posture, and fill those lungs with the breath of life. Yep. All right, my friends. Kind of a deep share this month, but those of you who recognized what I was leaning into and meaning on my social media postings and then reached out to me, thank you so, so much. All of your heartfelt condolences and wishes and whatever you call it really, really meant a lot to me. And I deeply, deeply appreciate all of that love you sent my way. All right. So, as we know, the jigsaw of life, you never know how that puzzle's going to get put together, but here we are. And this photo here, this is actually right up the street from me. This is from Beacons. I took this photograph. This is a sunset. And I don't know, kind of appropriate, right? Sun setting. You just never know when your sun is going to set. So always remember to be a little more patient, a little more kind, a little more generous, and a little more forgiving. Lots of love to all of you. Have a great beginning of summer, and we will speak soon. Ciao for now.